6 is your Gulf Coast Weather Authority, and we are getting ready for Valentine's Day weekend. If you're celebrating tomorrow or through the weekend, it's going to be a little chilly tomorrow.
It's going to be chill. It's going to be all over the place, really, for Valentine's weekend. A little cool for the actual day tomorrow. Maybe you're going to get surprised with flowers, a nice dinner, have fun. If not, still enjoy the day anyway. 60 degrees for the high tomorrow. Saturday, though, getting closer to 80. That warm up ahead of that next front that could bring severe storms.
I was going to ask you to be very specific for me. Do a personal forecast. We have some golf plans. I'm like, I need to talk to Ramisha.
What's the time frame?
About 10 a.m. on Saturday.
Okay, I think you'll escape the tornado threat, but
oh goodness.
But there could be a few showers. It will definitely be cloudy, and it's going to be mild. But if you're going to be out there between 2 p.m. and about 10 p.m., that's when we could have some pretty stormy weather.
That'll be when I'm ending. Okay,
yeah,
all right. All right, I'll talk to you again tomorrow about it.
In the morning, then get inside for the afternoon for Saturday. So behind that front, temperatures will drop drastically on Sunday, about a 20-degree drop. So at our warmest, we're only going to be in the 50s, but at least we get the sunshine. So it's kind of give and take. Saturday, you got the clouds, rain, storms, but it's warm. Sunday is super cold, but you got the sunshine. Take your pick.
Oh, man. Freezing? Near freezing?
Yes.
Don't show me this.
Well,
I'm over it.
So we got weather, like I said, all over the place, up and down the next 2 to 3 days. And then Monday morning is when we could have a few spots reach freezing once again. So we got Conroe potentially right at 32 as you head out the door Monday morning. I think we'll stay a few degrees above freezing in Houston, but we're going to be close. Light freeze for some.
That is not good news.
No.
So what are we looking at here?
Well, a lot of people were thinking last week, oh, we're finished with winter. We had about 7 days straight, I believe, with temps soaring into the 80s.
Right.
But look at this map. Usually when you see the dark deep blue, that means very cold temps. So we've got about a 70 to 80% chance for temperatures much below normal as we go through the middle to end of next week.
Well, I guess just enjoy it now because we all know that the temperatures shoot back up eventually.
Yeah, but let's look at about a week from now. This is going to be Thursday morning. Wake up temps. Look at this. This is a hard freeze, 24 degrees. So those of you that were thinking, oh, we're not going to have any more freezes or hard freezes, well, it looks like there's a good shot.
Wow.
Houston probably dipping to 29, Pearland, Sugar Land 28. Once again, this is going to be next Thursday morning, so make sure that you are prepared for that.
Wow, Ramisha, thank you so much, and we'll be right back.
More than 100,000 people from around the world are flocking to Central California for the World AG Expo.
And Fox Business correspondent Kelly Sabiri takes us inside the world's largest agricultural show of its kind. Watch weight loss drug Ozempic may reduce alcohol cravings.
That's coming up on The News Edge at 6. A road rage incident turns
Anthony Antoine's taking a deeper dive into all those stories. The News Edge Early Edition at 6 starts right now.
Is joining us now with some details on that.
That's right, Anthony. We are calling this tool the egg it disappeared. The egg tracker. It's by crowdsourcing information provided by, there it is, right here, provided by you, the viewer. We will update our egg tracker live map with prices of a dozen large white eggs at local grocery stores all over the place. So I wanted to give you guys an idea of what this kind of looks like. So here are some of the entries that people have submitted, and then you would just click on the map. And so here it says for 818 for an 18 count of white eggs. This is at the HEB on Buffalo Speedway. And then you can click over again, 818 per 18 count at Mi Tienda on Little York. And you can just look all over the place to figure out what these eggs are costing you so that you can go get the best bargain as these prices continue to go up. This is a good one, though, that we found. $3.99 per dozen at HEB on Washington Avenue. So it's so easy. We want you to show us what you're seeing at the grocery store. So you just post the price of the egg, where you bought them, when you bought them, and a quick photo of the price at the store. You can scan the QR code, which is supposed to be listed on your screen, or you can just go to our website, fox26houston.com, or our Fox local app and click Egg Tracker, and you could submit everything there. Anthony.
All right, Caroline, thanks. Let's head to
Meta says if you're looking for love online this Valentine's Day, your information could be at risk online. The new technology in place to keep you safe. And Apple CEO Tim Cook says some new Apple products are on the rise. How soon you could get them? Woo! hashtag headlines. A major automaker deal is now dead. Honda and Nissan have pulled out of their agreement less than 2 months after announcing the deal. Honda's market value is about 5 times Nissan's. Nissan's leadership rejected Honda's offer to make Nissan a subsidiary. The two companies initially were planning on a merger with both automakers side by side under a single holding company. And love is in the air, and so is spending. I feel that. As lovers get ready to celebrate the day of romance, a new survey found Americans in relationships plan to spend $155 on average to celebrate love this year. The survey also found that Gen Z is leading the way with the most spending, budgeting out $235 for the day of love. According to survey responses, men are twice as likely to feel pressure to spend more money on Valentine's Day than women this year. I'm Caroline Collins. You can read more about all these stories over on fox26houston.com. The upgrades to keep your info safe. Good evening to you. I'm Caroline Collins. We're tracking several developing stories tonight. A local small business out tens of thousands of dollars. They're warning tonight. Plus, a former church leader and teacher behind bars. Precinct 1 deputies accusing him of trying to have sex with a minor. And in Fort Bend County, and only on Fox tonight, a couple who owns a business says that someone stole $40,000 right from their account, but the bank won't return the funds, claiming no fraud was committed. Fox's Randy Wallace joining us live from the South Side. Randy. Americans have a record $1.21 trillion in credit card debt. This is data coming from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Credit card balances jumped by $45 billion in the last quarter of 2024. They say one of the reasons includes holiday spending, which was 7.3% higher than a year ago. They add that credit card debt remains stable for over the last 2 decades, but since the pandemic, consumer spending has been staying pretty strong. Well, Travis Scott's Cactus Jack Foundation kicked off the HBCU Celebrity Softball Classic. Legendary athletes and A-list entertainers right here in Houston for this event. Coco Dominguez caught up with some of the celebrities at Dyken Park. Well, if you're watching us on streaming, Fox Local, or on air, thank you so much for watching the News Edge at 10. I'm Caroline Collins, and we appreciate all the time you spend with us. Make sure to stick around on all platforms for our next programming, and have a great night.